bike number 885, John Ralston, and bike number 258, Dan Goldenberg, as the field now heads into turn number 1. Here they come down the front straightaway to complete lap number 1. 5 laps to go. Oh, we got a rider down horribly in a cloud of dust over there in turn number 9. The bike flipped end over end down there. The rider seems to be up. Okay, the rider, if it is good news, it's good news to hear because you can fall off over there about 130 miles an hour, and he's up and okay. Last weekend when the NASCAR drivers were out here, the announcers were doing the motorcycle races, and they just couldn't believe it. They thought if you fell off a motorcycle, you were instantly dead. And one could about 125, 130 miles an hour and just get up, and all they'll suffer the next day is just some pain in their shoulder. Also want to mention, and of course I guess a lot of riders know this already, is that the NASCAR drivers were up here last week and they laid a lot of rubber, I guess, down, little balls of rubber, marbles of rubber down on this racetrack, and it made it a little difficult on some of the riders in practice yesterday. Anyway, the race continues on with a yellow flag in the turn 9 area. James Savici out in front. Running in second spot is Dan Goldenberg, one of the points leaders in this class. So it looks like it's Savici on the Suzuki. Goldenberg also on a Suzuki running 1-2. In third spot is bike number 737. Once again, Peter Christensen on another Suzuki, but it looks like he's having some problems again. He seems to be slowing down, and his motorcycle was bike number 871. I believe that's probably 891. 891 on a Suzuki Alex Randall. And in fifth spot, bike number 976. And that is Mike Bradley on a Suzuki. So the top 5 positions, all Suzuki mounted riders in the top 5 positions. And here come your leaders once again. And still holding on to the lead. Bike number 987 is James Savici on the Suzuki, coming down to get the halfway flag. 3 laps down, 3 laps to go. So far he's got the lead. Goldenberg holding down second spot. Now Savici now came into this race fourth in the point standing, so he's definitely going to move up with a good ride here. And it looks like Christensen seems to be a little bit better off now coming down this lap. We've got the bike number on that rider that crashed over there in turn number 9. The Suzuki mounted rider, bike number 791, Clinton Miltier. He's the rider that went off in turn number 9. next race. 750 open modified production up to the pre-grid, please. 750 open modified production up to the pre-grid, please. Second spot, his bike being tuned by Revs Unlimited, and have him fill out that card and have him bring it back up to me. I'm sorry, Larry, this is a big piece. Another rider off the track. Looking for our leaders, a white flag coming out. There they are. It's Savicki and Goldenberg in that order as they come by for one more lap to go. Let's see if Goldenberg can get him on this last lap. Goldenberg trying to get around him, going around turn number 2. He's dropping back a little bit. Savicki seems to be holding him off quite well as he goes around 2 and up the hill for the last time. So the last time you'll see the novices out on the racetrack today. Have a nice trip. Okay, here they come down. I don't know if that lap traffic is going to be in their way or not. And it looks like from here it's going to be all Savicki. He's going to take his second win. And Goldenberg looks like he's just going to settle for second position. I guess Chuck Graves out there from Team 3. What, is he leading the 750 class? Okay, I want to mention, riders, that this wind is starting to kick up out here now, and it's quite different from the normal Willow Springs winds. Instead of blowing from turn 2 out to turn 8, it's blowing from turn 8 to turn 2, so the wind's blowing just the opposite. We are now into the Santa Ana conditions out here, and it should make things a little tougher going into turn number 3. We've got the checkered flag out, and it's Savicki all the way. Goldenberg finishing second. Oh, look at this. He's going to hold on, but Christensen just barely holds on and gets third place. So in 2 races now, he's had mechanical problems on both those bikes that he's been running. Got another rider off in turn number 9, but he rode it back on again. Kicked up a lot of dust, but he got it back together again, and he'll finish the race.